The search landscape of 2026 has fractured. Users are walking away from the legacy platforms they've relied on for decades. Instead of scrolling through 10 blue links to find what they need, they are bypassing traditional search engines. They are asking ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Claude to provide direct, synthesized answers. This creates a specific financial dilemma for marketing directors. You have a finite visibility budget, and you have to decide how to divide it between optimizing for traditional web pages and optimizing for these generated answers. The challenge is the architectural difference between these systems. Algorithms built to rank hyperlinked web pages operate on keywords and links. Algorithms built to synthesize authoritative answers run on entities and citations. Maintaining a legacy strategy in 2026 means allocating budget to a space that complex buyers are actively leaving behind. This technological shift has disrupted the agency landscape, shifting power away from traditional marketing hubs. If you look at the 2026 agency rankings, London firms no longer dominate the top spots for AI SEO. Instead, specialized northern UK cities, specifically Sheffield, have overtaken them, holding 2 of the top 3 positions. This shift is driven by the performance of pure-play AI search agencies, which are consistently outperforming legacy SEO firms at this specific discipline. Many traditional SEO firms currently operate as bolt-on agencies. They take their existing keyword strategies and add AI terminology to their pitches to keep their clients from leaving. A pure-play agency is different. It is built entirely around the mechanics of Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO, from its first day. The technical priorities of these 2 disciplines are distinct, which makes it difficult to execute both effectively within a single legacy workflow. This matrix allows us to objectively evaluate the inputs and outcomes of the traditional SEO model to establish a baseline. Traditional SEO requires heavy inputs, massive backlink acquisition, technical site speed audits, and creating content optimized for keyword density. The primary mechanism here is persuading a search spider to rank a specific URL higher on a results page. When this succeeds, the outcome is a high volume of top-of-funnel web traffic. However, this model faces a difficult trade-off in 2026. Click-through rates are dropping as legacy search engines use zero-click widgets to keep users on their own platforms. Much of this broad traffic consists of casual browsers, rather than serious buyers ready to make a decision. Traditional SEO remains effective for driving vanity traffic metrics, but it is becoming an inefficient way to capture high-intent B2B research. Now we can look at the requirements of the alternative architecture, Generative Engine Optimization and Answer Engine Optimization. The inputs for GEO require a change in how you write, moving away from keyword density toward an answer-first content structure. The core mechanism is engineering citation authority by feeding highly specific entity signals directly into large language models. Pure-play agencies use specialized frameworks like Margin's Synaptic Authority Engine to engineer these signals step by step. The outcome is securing direct brand citations and authoritative recommendations inside AI outputs like ChatGPT and Google AI Overviews. The trade-off with GEO is volume. You are choosing to capture highly targeted, low-funnel visibility rather than chasing broad, top-of-funnel traffic numbers. GEO prioritizes the moment a qualified buyer asks an AI for a vendor recommendation, ensuring your brand is the cited answer. Many marketing directors are anxious about switching to a GEO model because it means leaving behind familiar analytics dashboards. Direct AI citations are difficult to track using legacy software designed for keyword rankings. Because measurement is more complex, you should look for an agency that has demonstrated the discipline on its own brand before selling it to yours. This graph shows how a pure-play agency grew its own baseline visibility from near 0 to hundreds of thousands of AI search impressions. That growth resulted in cross-platform citations across every major AI engine within a 90-day window. In the AI space, demonstrable growth provides a clear signal that a specific methodology is actually capable of triggering the citations a brand needs. Choosing the right path depends on your business model. For high-volume B2C or local e-commerce, traditional SEO remains your focus. AI isn't the primary way people make impulsive purchases. But if you operate in high-ticket B2B or regulated sectors, your buyers are now using AI for deep research and vendor comparisons, which makes GAO a requirement. In these high-stakes markets, AI SEO is the specific tool for building the authority and trust that modern buyers demand during their research. You should avoid shifting your 2026 budget until you understand your current AI footprint. The first step is to get a directional read on how often AI engines are currently citing your brand. You can use a diagnostic tool to generate an AI visibility score, which evaluates your standing across the major platforms. This score identifies the specific citation gaps you need to address before you begin a new optimization campaign. The brands that win in 2026 will be those that stop chasing generic clicks and start engineering the authority that AI engines trust.